What is up, all of you wayward souls? Justin here. Today we are going to be doing a short review of Bendetti Optics sunglasses. All right, like I said, today we are looking at a pair of Hoodoo Bendetti Optics sunglasses. Why are we doing a review on sunglasses, Justin? You may be asking yourself. Today, specifically, because of Bendetti Optics' incredible customer service. As y'all know, I don't do paid reviews. I don't do paid collabs or things like that. I only review things that I have used usually extensively and have a good reason for wanting you guys to know about them. And that's what we're going to do today. About a year and a half ago, up on the Buffalo River, I did something totally Justin and probably broke the heck out of a pair of sunglasses and ended up in need of another pair. So I stopped into BOC, Buffalo Outdoor Center, there in Ponca, and picked up this pair, specifically this one right here, of Bendetti Hoodoo sunglasses. Now, I'm weird about sunglasses. It's just one of my weird personality quirks. I hate the way I look in sunglasses. And if I find some I like, I kind of tend to hang on to them. And these I really, really liked. So what is the main review here? Okay, we're not going to talk a whole lot about the glasses themselves because, let's be honest, guys. What do you say about sunglasses? They're super comfortable. I like them a whole lot. If you look closely, you guys know what I do. A lot of hiking, biking, a lot of stuff out there in the wilderness. I mean, I think I've even worn these on a few search and rescue. I think I've done some stuff in those. They're not really scratched, if you can see that. You can certainly see my ring light. And they've worn really well. They're really comfortable. I really, really like them. And I mean, I think the fact that I've had them for a year and a half alone is some kind of a testimony to, how much I like them. Because how often do you ever hang on to a pair of sunglasses that long? And these come in and clock in at about $40. They look very similar to Oakley Holbrooks, which clock in at like $133 when I just checked online for a comparison. They've been great sunglasses that I really, really like. So, short story to hammer home the point of why I'm making this review today. When you get old, like me, you get into your middle age, you get weird. Okay, any of y'all middle-aged, you know what I'm talking about, right? But one of the things you learn with age is when you find something you really, really like let's say a pair of sunglasses like this, you think I probably better buy a dozen of them, right? Because you're never going to get them again. You'll never find them anywhere again. That's how it works. I remember going through the great hoodie famine of the 2000s. I don't know if y'all remember this, but like 2001 to probably 7 or 8, you couldn't find a decent hoodie anywhere. That's why today I have 100 in my closet. When you find them, you buy them, and you keep them. So anyway, I went online, BendettiOptics, I believe, .com, to order 2 pair of these Hoodoos. And they came in, unboxed them, and something didn't look quite right. They look very, very similar, as you can see, until you turn them on their side, and there's a little bit of a difference. It's not a big difference, just a small difference, right? No big deal. They do wear just a little bit different, but anyway, they're nearly identical, and I was cool with this. Hey, things happen, and I thought maybe it was just an aesthetic change to the Hoodoos, and maybe there had been a rollover into another product. Companies consolidate things, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I just decided to call them up, leave them a little voicemail. I'm like, hey guys, I think I might have got the wrong glasses. Just wanted to check in and see. And anyway, so I get a call back about 8:30 that night, coming in from Beaverton, Oregon. It says Kelly LeClaire, right? And I'm like, okay, yes, bam. I'm in the middle of moving house anyway. It's been a whole dang thing for the last 2 weeks. And so I just send it straight to voicemail. Well, they leave a voicemail. I go and listen, and it is a super, super nice man named Kelly LeClaire, who happens to be the president of Bendetti Optics. And the whole gist of his message was, give me a call back. We want to make it right for you. So sorry that happened. Innocent mistake. And innocent enough it is. They're freaking identical. Can you imagine putting those two, wherever you stock those in a warehouse and you go to fulfill an order? They got mixed into the same box. No big deal. Innocent mistake. They went out of their way to make this right. So anyway, to even further hammer home this customer service, I didn't call back that night because it was late and I was still moving. I didn't listen to it till like 2 hours later. Next day, planned to, still moving, didn't get around to it. Roll into the third day after, and I'm going to call back sometime that day, but I hadn't had a chance yet. Sometime around noon, 1 o'clock, call comes through, Kelly LeClaire. I answer it. We talked for, I think, about 12 minutes. I went back and checked the call log so I could make this video be accurate. We talked for 12 minutes. This guy who owns this company, right? I think he's a co-owner, definitely president. I found that online. We have like this conversation like for like 12 minutes, and it was a great conversation. We talked about the Buffalo River. We talked about sunglasses. We talked about customer service and how they're trying to do things different, why they want to do things different. They've been in the industry a while, and they started their own thing because they didn't like the things were in the industry. And actions speak louder than words, right? This is a testimony in of itself. The man himself called me. We had a personal conversation on his personal cell phone about the little mistake that happened, and they made it right in spades. And that, my friends, is amazing in this day and age, because I promise you, I haven't seen good customer service in a long, long time, but especially since COVID started. Good grief, y'all. It's been terrible. We're not even going to go down that road. But I got great customer service for a product that I really, really, really like, that has served me well, has weathered the many storms I can put it through. And on top of that, I learned when I got these in the mail that they have a lifetime, no questions asked, like replacement program, a lifetime replacement program. Like if it gets broken for any reason, $14 in this card in the mail to cover shipping, and they will send you a new pair of sunglasses. So what that means is when old Justin here does something totally Justin and, bails off the side of a mountain by accident on his bicycle and catches myself on a tree with my face, which I want to do, and my sunglasses look like that, then I get a new pair for $14. That's pretty amazing in and of itself. So to wrap up this now long-running Bendetti Optics review video, I want to remind you, I don't get paid for reviews. I only review things that I feel strongly about. And I feel really good about these guys, and I wanted to give them a shout out, and you guys should check out their stuff. They got a great line of stuff for like probably all of y'all, all kinds of different styles. I got my style right here, the Hallbrook wannabes. That's where I live at. I like $40 for sunglasses, not $150, right? Anyway, you guys should give Bendetti a shot because they make a great product and they have really, really, really great customer service. So much so that I felt compelled to make this video. Y'all, thanks for watching. Go check out the podcast. We got a lot of great stuff coming up. Great episode next week. It's going to come out. Badass Women of the Backcountry. Y'all, there's some amazing mic drop moments. 3 stories to tell. Great stuff. Looking forward to getting it out there. Go check out the podcast, waywardstories.com, Wayward Stories anywhere you get your podcast, or you can check it out right here on our YouTube channel. Anyway, thanks for watching today. We'll catch you guys in the next video. And remember, be good to each other.